How's it going, everyone? My name is Venture, and in today's video we do have the Stormtrooper Mech set. This set was released on August 1st of 2023 at an original retail price of $15.99 USD. This set is set to retire at the end of 2024 on the 31st, so if you want this set, now is the time to pick it up. It is given set number 75370, is rated for ages 6 and up, and has 138 pieces, meaning that this is a 12-cent per piece set. Taking a look at the back of the box, you get to see the single play feature of the set being a stud launcher, as well as an advertisement for two other mech sets that were available at the same time. Opening up the box is quite an easy experience. Simply push where it tells you to and pull to reveal the contents of your box. Inside of your box, you will find a total of 3 numbered bags, as well as your instruction manual. And here we have the final product. It is one of the better looking mech sets, but first let's talk about the minifigure. Here's your minifigure, and it is just your average Stormtrooper, as some people in the community call it, the Family Guy Stormtrooper. Now, I'm not personally the world's biggest fan of this helmet. I believe that they have done better, but it's what we get. Now, they do actually give you a printed face underneath of that helmet, and here's a look at that nice back printing. In one of the Stormtrooper's hands, you do have his blaster. Now, this blaster design on the mech is no different than the one on Boba Fett or on Luke Skywalker. And this, of course, is going to be your primary play feature, being a stud launcher. Now, if you so desire, you can actually remove the blaster from his hand and place some other accessories in there. Now, when it comes to posability of the arms, they can actually rotate quite a decent amount. Both arms are on a ball joint, so you get all the motion you want, but there is no motion in the elbows. Now, the same kind of motion is present on the legs as well, as they are also on ball joints. The feet are the same way. So there is a decent amount of posability when it comes to these mechs. I just wish they could bend at the knees and the elbows. It would give us a lot more playability. Now, removing and adding a minifigure is very easy. Simply fold this down, pull your minifigure out, and then just place another one in. Your minifigure will be in there pretty snugly, so if you do want to have a mech battle, you absolutely can. Now, something they do on these mechs is actually give you clips for your accessories for your minifigures, which is actually a huge plus. Now, when it comes to aesthetics, this is actually one of the nicer looking mechs. I love the white and the black, and the gray is a little off-putting, but generally this one looks pretty nice. One of my favorite things about all of the mech sets is that they each come with a unique printed plate piece for their chest. One of the things that kind of sticks out to me is the fact that we get a plethora of bad guy mechs, but not nearly enough for the good side, so that makes me think that we'll be getting more mechs in the future to kind of even them out. Now, if you want any of these mechs here except for Luke Skywalker, you need to pick them up before December 31st. Now, I am not the world's biggest fan of mechs. I think they're kind of ugly and they're not really a great way to get minifigures. I think they also take the place of what could be much smaller playscale sets. I would personally much rather buy a microfighter, but for its intended audience, this is actually a pretty good set. You get a nice minifigure and you get a pretty fun build that's pretty decent for play as well, and you can get a few of them to have a little battle. In that regards, it is a pretty good set. If you are giving a gift to a child, they're absolutely going to love this, especially if they love Star Wars. It's an 8 out of 10 for me, but that's all I have to say on this set. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you found this video helpful for your purchasing decisions. If you did enjoy this video or found it helpful, please let me know by leaving a like. Let me know your thoughts on this set and more in the comments section down below. I hope you all have a wonderful and safe holiday season. If you wanted to get me a gift for the holiday season, that gift would be hitting that subscribe button. It's a great and free way to support the channel, but just know your viewership is enough for me. And until next time, stay bricked up and enjoy what you love.